I'm Matthew Milsom and I'm the Managing Director of Wales Millennium Centre. Wales Millennium Centre is a creative hub for the nation of Wales. We exist to inspire the nation and impress the world. One of the milestones for us was to review the use and kind of how we use the building for the activities that we currently undertake, because we were looking at how do we be much more creative, how do we represent Wales better, and how do we utilise that space. So the reason we chose Powell was we were looking for an organisation that understood the culture of Wales Millennium Centre.
The Millennium Centre project came about roughly about a year ago. Naturally, the design itself was quite exciting, and then the opportunity obviously to work in such an iconic building was something that we were really looking forward to.
We've been working with Powell in relation to the redevelopment of the site. It's a business plan, part of the new strategic vision and aim of the organisation to develop obviously the front of house area and the cabaret space that we're currently in at the moment. And did a fantastic job for us in relation to the redevelopment of both these areas, which have been really, really successful and fantastic for us as an organisation.
Ability to be responsive, to understand what organisation we were, and to actually have that ethos. And we think we found it with Powell, and it's proven to be the case as we've worked together. Textile designer Theo James, who designed our cushions and our artwork for Furness, she came in and she said, "Oh my gosh, it looks exactly like the video and the renders." I saw a couple coming in the other day and they walked through the door and they went, "Wow." And I'm like, eh.
When we talked to Powell around their sourcing and who we were using and who your subcontractors were as well, and all of the green credentials that we required from our contractor, on time, on budget, organisational culture, fit, I think we've been really impressed with.
When we actually got into the site, there were nuances and complications that weren't expected. We had issues around ventilation and also understanding the complexities in and around the air handling systems that we got on site. We ended up then working with Powers to overcome them.
It's all about the aesthetic. We're a high profile building. Everything has to be just so. So they have specified it to exacting standards, and those standards have been delivered.
It's really interesting when you see a design on paper and then you see the design being built. Seeing people use it, how we envisage it to be used, has been the most pleasing aspect.
I would certainly recommend working with Powell.
In relation to sort of the work that's been carried out, the support that they gave us as an organisation to continue working, very, very accommodating, and all the staff were really friendly and supportive.
If we can take away the mystique of going into a performing arts centre and just going into somewhere where you think might be home, that's exactly what Wales Millennium Centre should be. It's a home for everyone, and Powell have done a great job. We've been really pleased with their commitment and hopefully going to use them again into the future.